Oh, there you go. 1 second, 2 seconds. Okay. Yeah, I did it again. I picked up another camera, another Brownie camera. This time it's a Brownie Target 6-16. And here it is. And I've given it a little cleanup, but it wasn't too bad to begin with. Similar to the other Brownie, it has a viewfinder up top that you look down into and you see what's in front of you. And also has a viewfinder on this side as well for doing landscape mode. This was for portrait, obviously. And again, same button on the side here for advancing your film. Sounds like it's working okay. You have to pull it out. You're going to give it a little twist as you pull it out. This one's much easier to take apart than the last one. Just slides right out, which is why I said in the last case it was probably good. And you'll notice that this one takes, maybe you can't notice. Yeah, there you go. Kodak 6-16 film. All right, and put the box back together. It is fairly clean, not quite like the other one. It did come with a spool, which is very important. You need to take up spool. But in all likelihood, I'll be modifying this so that it will shoot 120 film. So unfortunately, 120 film is not as wide as the film that goes in this. In fact, this camera might look about the same size as the one I had, but I'll put up a comparison of my 3 Brownies, the Brownie 6-16, the Brownie 6-20 that I bought yesterday, or day before I should say, and I'll also put up one of the Hawkeye that I had given to me a while back. And you will note that this one is fairly large compared to the other two. And I'll put that image up in the corner and for you to have a look at in post-production here. But again, a nice camera. There is a shutter, which is working fine. And when you pull this out, it's called bulb. And I don't know if you can notice it or not, but the shutter stays open as long as I have my finger on the shutter. Whereas with this pushed in, it looks like the little light's coming through there, so I think we're good. The other thing is there's 2 apertures for this, but this thing has been pushed down so far right now that I can't get it up. It's not meant to go down quite as far as it is, or the tab has been bent a little bit forward and it's allowed it to go down into the front frame of the camera. And that's preventing me from switching the aperture from a wide aperture to a narrow one, I think. The one that's actually functioning. I'll pull out that bulb feature or time feature. You can see the opening there. That may be the smaller of the two. I'm not entirely sure. But when I get this fixed or pulled up a little bit, I'll put some pliers on it, see if I can get a grip on it, and pull it up and have a look. So anyway, a Brownie Target 6-16 to go with the other Brownies I have. Again, getting 6-16 film is near impossible. It even says that it doesn't take 1/16 film. That's all about the spools again. Similar issue with 120 and 620 film, how the spools are different. But I think it can be modified in some way to shoot 1/16, and I'm sure I'll be looking at the little adapters for the 120 spools so that they can be placed in this camera. The only thing you need is a take-up spool down below that engages it. And oddly enough, I haven't actually switched it around to see if it engages, but I'll do that now. Actually, I'll do it right now. Let me put the spool that's here, and that's not really, it doesn't have to be, I guess. You can hear a little click when I put it down there. It's actually more solid on the bottom. It catches better down there. I'll put the box back together. And it's cut, it appears. And let's rotate this so it engages in that film. Hopefully it will. No, it's possible. It's possible that that is not disappointing in a sense if it doesn't work. If that reel Kodak film. Hard to say. I think this spool is correct. And the alignment when it goes in here is good. Yeah, it should engage. Let me give it one more try here and see what's going on. So, okay, yes, I got it there now. All right, so it's actually turning. Yeah, it's on the spool. You can hear it turning inside the camera. So that seems to be okay. Again, probably a modification anyway to make it work with 120 film. So I'll leave it at that. And as I said, in post-production, I'll put some pictures up on the screen here, and we'll see how that looks. Cheers.